2023 Ramadan has just came to an end, and I want to document this video as some memories and also what I learned from this Ramadan, from fasting daily, and the true takeaways that I have every single year from partaking in this amazing event every single year. So I'm actually very happy that every single year for one whole month we have to fast, and what Ramadan truly is it's a full day event every single day for 1 month out of the year, to where you do not eat or drink or have vices or have anything during the whole day. The whole day, from sunrise to sunset, you are not eating or drinking even water at the most. Now, what this does, it truly puts you into a perspective mode of what some people have to deal with in this life. Some people that we may not know, or the name of, or where they live, but they are dealing with this on a daily basis of not being able to eat, not being able to drink. And a lot of people could say things like this and think about it, but they don't really know the true meaning behind it. A lot of people could say the word hunger, but they don't really know what that means and what comes with it. Being hungry is one thing, but having headaches and dealing with all types of other things that happen from fasting really puts into perspective of what truly people deal with. And it's not just out of a month basis that sometimes these people have to deal. Sometimes it's a whole generation or a whole lifetime that they deal with this. Okay, so another perspective that you could look at fasting and look at Ramadan as is that food is actually one of the biggest vices that people, especially in America, that they deal with. Food is the easiest vice to be a part of, and people don't necessarily put food as that vice that they have in their life. They think vices are more drugs, drinking, all that stuff. But if you're not doing any of that, you could be consuming yourself with overwhelming amounts of food, and food that sometimes are cravings and that you really need, that you don't need but want in this life. And it could be a problem that you're just overlooking. So make sure to check yourself with the food if you're over consuming, over craving, and having that even as a vice, having food as that vice. Okay? Now, I want to go over just a couple of things from the 2023 Ramadan that I've actually learned through myself, through partaking in the fasting and everything. Now, some of us people, especially in your friend group, people around you, they will complain about things and circumstances in their life, the things that they've been given to deal with. Nobody's life is always perfect, but you can get really close to that point with having a direct purpose and living outside of yourself. But a lot of people complain about their circumstances, what they have to deal with and stuff like that. But they don't even realize that not having water or anything, is a set of circumstances that they've been blessed with having that ability to have. A lot of them are only complaining about the things that they're exposed to complaining about. They've never been exposed to not having food, not having water, any of that. That is why they have different things and different stuff in their life they think they deserve to be able to complain about, which is completely wrong. You have to realize in this life what you truly have and live like you have an abundance, because a lot of us truly do have that abundance. My number 2 takeaway from this Ramadan is that a lot of people don't even realize how much time in one given day you spend on when am I gonna buy food, where am I gonna get food, cooking, eating, all of that stuff. You never realize how much time you truly spend doing that on a daily basis. And once I was actually fasting, I realized, wow, now I should be eating, I should be going out and doing this, but I have so much extra time given in the day to actually be on my purpose and be pushing forward that I wasn't given before Ramadan. Now, it could make things a little bit harder as well, overwhelmed with, I'm going to keep pushing so I'm not bored, I'm not thinking about food, all of that stuff. But that's what makes it so beautiful, is that you have so much time in your day now to figure out more, push limits, find out truly who you are when you're under pressure, in those moments of, maybe I do have a headache. How will I go about it, and what will I do? Who will I be in those moments? My third takeaway is that some foods are truly poisons in this life. After a full day of fasting, you will go through your day and actually be like, wow, I don't want to drink that soda. I don't want to eat that, dirty food, because it truly affects your body in a different way that you never would have thought of. If you went throughout your day normally, you would maybe eat that chocolate, eat those donuts, eat something. But since you went through a full fasting day, your body fully gets in a different, word and a different realm of how you absorb the food, how you take in everything. And everything you eat after the Ramadan's over, after the day, it truly gets fully absorbed, and you want that to really be good and good absorption. Okay? Now, overall, what this Ramadan has taught me is it taught me patience and to keep everything cool. Having patience and pursuing, the keeping cool factor is one of the biggest things that you really need in this life. And it's okay to slow down sometimes and to just breathe and be in the moment. We're so over-focused on thinking about what we just did in our past and thinking about our future, having the anxiety or depressed about the past and so much. It's okay to just cool out sometimes, think about the moment and be in the moment, fully thinking what you have to do and your true purpose over that. Okay, so I hope this video has inspired you not only to think about your food, think about if it's overtaking your life, think about your cravings, think about so many different things on how much time you spend on the food. If that is an excuse, not having time on different tasks, especially your purpose, if that food time is overtaking some of that, put yourself into a perspective and start living your life on a bigger purpose. And overall, whatever situation you could be in that you're complaining about or anything that's going on in your life, it could always be worse. Try to test yourself. Try to go a day fasting. Don't even drink water. Don't even drink food. That is what some people have to deal with. And that is not even on top of the other things that they also are dealing with in this life. So test yourself, see your limits, see where you are in this life. Maybe it'll make you to where you complain less. And overall, please share this video with a friend if it has helped you. See you every single Monday. These are my 2023 Ramadan takeaways.